How do you get ready for something you've longed for and dreaded your entire adult life? For Juanita Dabrowski, it felt like that plane would never land. She never once laid eyes on him, but she's thought about him every August 16th and wondered who he was and where he was and what his life was like. Every August 16th for 65 years. Times were different then. The world was different. Juanita was different too.
I was born in 1944, about 16.
What a beautiful girl you were.
Thank you.
She's 81 now. She's led a long and full life. But right after World War II, she was so very young.
What do you think of when you look at that picture?
I don't know who it is.
You don't know who it is? Had her whole life in front of her, though.
Yeah,
Didn't she?
oh yeah.
Juanita became pregnant in 1946 by a young sailor home from the war. The father didn't want to be a part of Juanita's or the baby's life.
I wrote him a letter, and the letter he wrote back was not very agreeable with me. And so I never wrote again.
What did he say?
That I was ruining his life.
So on August 16th, 1946, a lifetime ago, she gave up her baby for adoption at birth.
I didn't see it.
You never saw it?
Mm-hmm.
Not once?
Not once.
Why not?
Because I knew if I seen him, I'd want to keep him.
Shortly after that, she met her husband, and 5 years later, they started their own family. Juanita would have 3 more children. She lived in Seattle for 30 years and spent much of her life working with kids.
I thought of him, and I hoped that I made the right decision. But I didn't dwell on it.
Yeah.
And I had prayed that I had made the right decision.
And then one day she got a call. Her baby, the one she gave away, had tracked her down, found her in Port Angeles, and he wanted to meet her. So here she was, waiting at the airport.
Are you going to hug him?
Well, sure. He's my son.
It's an emotional thing to meet a brother you've never known. Juanita's oldest daughter, also named Juanita, was there by her side.
Okay, your life's gonna forever be changed. I think so.
When the plane pulled up, what must she have been thinking? Maybe she thought about 1946, of being so young and scared. Maybe she thought about a boy with her blood pumping through his veins, wondering his whole life where he came from and who he came from. And then a 65-year-old man named Sheldon stepped out of the plane, and none of it mattered anymore at all.
Well, hi there.
Hi, Mom.
Hi. Oh, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Been too long.
Too long.
I don't have to hold any hard feelings against her. I understood.
Why did you want to find Juanita?
Curiosity, basically. Curiosity, wanting to know, just like everybody else does. Everybody else that has moms out there or fathers out there, where are they? Do they want to know of me? You know, she's like the lost part of you.
With the hard part out of the way, they went off together to sit somewhere and have a long talk about the world and life and the things that can get lost along the way. They would start where they left off on August 16th, 1946.